We have to figure out how to play for 40 minutes in all these games, not have these 5 to 10 minute lulls. You can't win a game for 30 minutes. You got to win it for 40, and we haven't been doing that. So hopefully we can be a little more sustained, a little more focus and energy and intensity for the whole 40. You know, against Robert Morris, it was the first 10 that was terrible. Against St. Francis, it was the last 10. So, you know, we're going to have to fix both of those. And you know, we had a good day of practice. We're working hard, and guys are focused, guys are plugging, guys are fighting, and that's all we can ask for. Well, certainly against Robert Morris, they jumped on us early. We have to limit our turnovers early. I think they kind of punched us early, and we weren't able to kind of regain our bearings. So I think a good start against Robert Morris is very important in terms of getting good shots, getting some early stops. You know, is going to be very vital. We got to get back to defending and rebounding like we're capable of, and we got out-rebounded Robert Morris, which is only the third time we've gotten out-rebounded all year. So for us to have a good chance on the road against, you know, probably the best team in the league, we got to defend, we got to rebound, and we can't turn the ball over. If we can do those three things, I think we'll have a very good chance of being in the game and having a chance to win it at the end. You know, they're very good defensively. We can't. We have to take our time on offense, show some poise. That, you know, they do press you, they do turn you over a lot. I think you just got to be fundamentally sound against a team like that, which we did not do early in the game. You know, the one thing with the Robert Morris game is they had 2 huge runs in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes, where they outscored us by an enormous number. You know, the other 28 to 30 minutes of the game, you know, we did a good job. So we just have to prevent those huge runs by getting a few more stops, by getting some better shots, by maybe getting to the free throw line, maybe getting some second shots, which we didn't do in the first game. So we have our work cut out for us, but we're going to have to, you know, we're going to have to try to rise to the challenge. They're going to get some points. They're going to make some shots. That's what St. Francis does. We're just going to have to score the ball at a better rate than we did. We only shot 40% from the field, which is well below our average, and they gave up a much higher number than that normally. So not only did we go below our average, they were way below their defensive numbers. So it was a bad combination. You know, it was a tie game with 7 minutes to go. It was about 7:50 to go. We missed a wide open shot to take a 3-point lead, and then we just didn't finish the game well. We're going to have to do some change our ball screen coverages a little bit more, our post coverages a little bit more. We don't want to really hurt the integrity of our defense, but we're going to have to be a little more creative because they were too comfortable. They're a very good offensive team. They're not known for being a good defensive team, but we did not have good offensive numbers. So we're going to have to play much better offensively, get some more high percentage shots, and then try to be creative with our defense and be a little more disruptive in certain ways. You know, they have 2-3 dynamite offensive players that are all league caliber players, top 10, top 15 players in the league. You know, if you can get 1 or 2 of those guys in foul trouble, not necessarily the front court guys, but those guys, you know, maybe you take, you know, the best way to defend a really good player is to not have to defend him at all, get him on the bench in foul trouble. So we're going to have to be aggressive with that. You know, 2 of their 3 offensive weapons, our best offensive players, are perimeter guys, but we could still, you know, be aggressive and look to attack and see what can happen.